Welcome to Pool Party.
Welcome to Pool Party.
This is Pool Party.
Remember we used to have like an intro?
I know. We were so official. Then it was just like, fuck it. We're just two idiots with microphones.
You're here.
Yeah.
You clicked on it. It's your fucking fault.
Yeah, it's your problem.
Yeah.
We're your problem now.
Yeah. We are inside your head.
Inside you.
In one way or the other.
Something like that.
We're in there. Anyways.
Anyway, we have a lot to talk about.
So many things. NFL free agency is going on right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's in full fucking swing.
I'm sweating.
And it's depressing.
I hate every second of it. It makes me more of a soccer fan, actually.
Yeah.
I can't stand this. I hate every second of it. I wish I was in the forever sleep.
You will feel better after the draft.
I hope so.
We always do. Because you're like, okay, and then get these guys trained. And, like, you never know. You really never know who's going to be good and who's not.
Yeah.
Let me see. Some guys, you know. Some guys, it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
But, like, there's always those little, like, second, third round guys who are kind of slept in there.
That just go off.
Yeah. Like, well, I'll get into that in a second. But, like, Deron Bland, for example.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He stepped in because Diggs got hurt. Fucking went off.
Oh, yeah.
Will he do it again next year? Probably not. But
Yeah, probably not.
he's a solid player. He's a good player.
Back in here.
Yeah.
Hopefully his recovery's been okay. I haven't heard anything.
It's been news is elsewhere at the moment.
Yeah.
Talking about how the Cowboys haven't signed a single fucking person. Outside of, we got a long snapper.
He was already on the fucking team. Great.
Hopefully, while we're recording this, something will happen because
I hope so.
the new year for the league has just started.
Yeah, because we're recording on Wednesday today instead of our normal Monday.
So it started.
So fucking shit is going off as we're recording right now.
Started about an hour. The league year started about an hour ago. So a lot of deals are becoming official and all that fucking nonsense. But a couple big things that happened. I'll just kind of list them off because there's so many.
Yeah, let's go through the big names.
Saquon Barkley's going to the Eagles.
Yep.
That's a big deal. And
especially since he could have came here, but whatever.
There's a lot of memes about him, like he'll never score a touchdown because they'll just get to the one and do a tush push. And he's just like, I hate it here. He's never going to get a touchdown unless he gets like a run and goes.
Yeah.
But if he gets down to the one, he's not scoring. That's Jalen Hurts' touchdown.
That's the new and improved pedophile Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Without that goatee. He needs to grow back fast.
Yeah. Russell Wilson's going to the Steelers on a 1-year deal.
1 year, $1 million?
1 point something.
Yeah, so he can get all of his money from the Broncos.
He's getting like 38 something from the Broncos.
Yeah.
And then he's getting like 1 point something. So the total is 40.
Yeah.
I remember that. The total was 40 mil. But
if he took any more from the Steelers, then his guarantee from the Broncos would have gone down. So he just told the Steelers, he was like, give me the most minimum amount that will keep my contract with the Broncos. And that's what he did. And he's still coming out on top.
Somehow, some way. Broncos are actually, they're bleeding players right now. They haven't really done anything. They're losing a lot of guys.
I know what that feels like.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't lost any like big.
I know. I'm just being dramatic.
No big names have gone yet.
Be oddish.
I forgot she's outside.
No.
Anyway, we'll wait 1 second.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do it.
She'll be fine. So Russ Wilson signed with them, and then what was the other really big one? Derrick Henry went to the Ravens. You know what's funny about that?
This fucking close. This close.
He visited with the Cowboys.
He wanted to come here.
We offered it. We didn't offer him shit, actually. He had told us how much he wanted to get paid, which was $8 million a year. Maybe less than that. Well, who knows? But like whatever he asked was too expensive for the Cowboys to pay. And then he signs $8 million with a year with the Ravens for 2 years.
8. Single digits.
For a future Hall of Famer, potentially. Probably. More than likely. Really
I
fucking
don't
good.
get it. How much is Dak getting paid again? His salary is going up this year, right?
I have it pulled up here. It's
Is that 4? No, 50. No, 55. No.
It's 59 and a half.
Jesus Christ.
59 and a half.
Could have taken a 51.
$59 million.
Too many millions in that fucking budget. There's too many.
He's not the highest paid though. Deshaun Watson's getting paid 64.
I would argue to say that's even more of a fucking theft.
Yeah, at least Dak had
At
a
least
really
Dak fucking plays.
he had a really good year. At least.
At least he played.
Fuck. I'll let the dog in.
Hello, masses. This is. Oh, what is it? I'm Derry Gerbil.
Hey.
Bull in a china shop. To your cave, woman. I know, I gotta go to the store later. Kate needs I'm trying to get a rain jacket for Kate because supposedly it's supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow. I was gonna get her one on Amazon, but it won't be here in time, so. Well, she does, but she doesn't like it. It's too big. So.
It's a rain jacket. It protects you from the rain.
It's not what that is. Oh.
Anyways, I'll get into the salary cap later.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's the whole thing. I will bring this up, however, because it just happened 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
The Miami Dolphins
Oh.
have signed another corner after releasing Xavier Howard.
Okay.
That's
what we were hoping
They
for.
got Saron Neal.
Where'd he come from?
Another guy from Buffalo. Just stealing Buffalo
Okay.
players.
We're just taking them New Yorkers, huh?
He's not. He'll play. He's not great. He's not as good as Xavier Howard, obviously.
Yeah.
But like,
Why did
you got your position back.
Why did we do that then?
Well, you got Poyer, who's a great player.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't know how much they were paying Howard, but probably, they're trying to kind of move their cap around and yada and all that stuff. Yeah, but he's not like crazy. But you got another guy back.
Yeah.
You got some of them back.
So that slot is filled again, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah. That Titans offense, though. The Titans just signed Calvin Ridley. That's a big one. $50 million guaranteed on a $92 million, not a year, total 4-year deal.
I was about to say, Jesus Christ.
4-year, $92 million, $50 million guaranteed. That's so much money.
That's so much.
God, this is coming up. This is the guy who fucking was gambling and he got suspended for a whole year, like the previous year. He played last year, but the year before.
This is him?
This is that guy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, they just paid him so much money.
That's so funny. I wonder what he's going to do with it.
Well, so now they got. I mean, if the Titans had a quarterback, they'd be fucking. That's a good offense. They got Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, who people forget about because the Titans suck, but he's like, that's a top 5 receiver in the league. And then they got Tony Pollard. So like if they had a quarterback, they'd be pretty fucking solid, but they don't. So they don't have one.
I'm not thrilled about seeing Pollard in a Titans uniform.
That was a shocker to me, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was leaving.
I was 50-50 because of fucking Dan Quinn. I had a feeling.
Patrick Queen went to the Steelers. That's a big one.
Yeah.
A lot of guys leaving
going to teams
rivals. They're going to rival teams.
First of all, rivals. Second of all, teams that I never would have thought they would have gone to. Steelers, Titans. What the fuck?
I was really hoping we would get him. And no, we can't pay anybody apparently, so that's whatever. But
we can't afford to pay a future Hall of Famer fucking $8 million. I don't know what. I don't know
what are we supposed to
we're
do?
gonna fucking do. Are we just gonna have an entire team of fucking draftees, just an entire line of rookies?
It's kind of how that goes. Yeah, it's kind of how we roll.
That's fucking crazy.
A lot of the guys stick around for so many years, and that's kind of how we've always been.
Yeah, we do have a pretty long tenure.
Oh yeah,
players.
One of the longest in the league.
Yeah.
If there was a stat for that, we're definitely up there. These guys stick around.
I think it's the lifestyle. We have a very particular lifestyle down here.
Well, Schultz said it was like a zoo, so whatever that means.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have used those words, but that was pretty bold.
And the Chargers cut Mike Williams today. It's kind of a big deal. He's solid. He'll go. I'd say Steelers. Steelers got money to pay him. Commanders could get him. Some of these shitty teams, Patriots could get him.
That's another one. Commanders. We lost 2 guys to the Commander. What the fuck?
And they got more money than anybody. They still have the most amount of salary cap left.
Yeah.
And they haven't signed.
So
they didn't get any big name.
Yeah, they're fucking.
They suck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They don't have a quarterback. They don't have a. They have one weapon. That's it.
Who's their weapon?
I can't remember his last name. He's good. I just can't remember his last name. His first name's Terry.
Terry Henry?
Hmm?
That's a soccer player.
McLaurin. He's good. He's good.
He's good?
Yeah, he's pretty good. That's all they got. They let go of a lot of Chase Young. They're like badass defensive end, went to the 49ers in the middle of the season last year. And now he's looking to leave the 49ers. So he's not coming here, but.
No, but maybe he goes back.
Maybe he goes to the Dolphins.
Oh, whoa.
Boop, boop. Let me pull up a list here. Let me go through some of these smaller ones.
I don't know.
Eagles got so many fucking players.
I don't know, man. See, even last season, they were, as much as I fucking hate to say it, they had good players, and they still fucked it away. I don't think the players are their issue. I think their fucking locker room is the fucking issue. That's what I think. Excuse me.
It's possible. Jets are. Well, there's some stuff.
The Jets. I don't even want to talk about the fucking Jets. Aaron Rodgers is coming back.
Hope.
That's all that. What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Got some news on that.
What do you mean? This was the whole thing. This was their whole.
Got some news on that one. Hold on one sec.
Oh my god, you're edging me.
None of these are like big. I don't care about any of these. I really don't. Texans got some. They got some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know of one.
They got Joe Mixon in a trade, running back from the Bengals. He's good. They re-signed Schultz. They got Daniil Hunter, defensive end from the Vikings. I don't know if that's where he was before, but he was longtime Viking. Great fucking player.
Yeah.
Really good player. They got him. And then they got just like a bunch. They just got people across the board. Jeff Okudah, cheap corner. Desmond King, cheap corner. Al Shire, decent linebacker. They just like they loaded up pretty good. Mac Jones. Is the Jags backup quarterback now.
Okay, sure.
So we'll see. The draft's going to get very interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
Very interesting.
These signings aren't. I don't know. These signings are weird, which makes me believe that the draft is going to be fucking nuts.
Christian Wilkins went to the Raiders from the Dolphins.
Yes,
that's another.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a little bit.
They paid him $110 million.
So I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But, however,
85 guaranteed.
Traitor.
Yeah. Brian Burns went to the Giants. That's a problem for us. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Because now they have, because
they have one of the craziest fucking pass rushes I've ever seen.
Really?
And we have Parsons and Lawrence. They have a good pass rush. That shit's crazy. They have Dexter Lawrence, who's a fucking mammoth of a human being.
Yeah.
Just a beast. Brian Burns is a fucking animal. And then they have another guy in the middle who's pretty solid. I forgot his name. I don't fucking care about the Giants. But, yeah. Their defense is looking tough. Their offense looks like shit. Like absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Like the worst shit I've ever seen. But their defense looks really good, so we'll see. Eagles got Saquon, yeah. Then they re-signed Dickerson. They got Bryce Huff, edge rusher, really good. Then they brought back C.J. Garner-Johnson, who's a fucking animal. That's annoying. Bears. Oh yeah, Bears did a bunch of shit. They got people. Anyways.
It's the Bears.
Yeah, we'll see. They are going to be talked about the most during the draft.
Yeah. Cause didn't they trade up for higher spots?
Well, they got the first pick in the 9th. And they're talking about, what's going to happen with Justin Fields. Like, are they going to trade him? If they don't trade him, Caleb Williams.
That piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following him this next season.
He
talked so much shit.
Man.
He better be the best quarterback in the fucking league, or else he's gonna look like an asshole.
The way I feel about him is the same way I feel about Kyler Murray. I just want him to fail.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't want to see you succeed at all.
Because you're such a piece of shit.
Oh, Kirk Cousins went to the Falcons.
Yeah.
Can't forget about that.
Partying on the fucking soul plane.
You see that meme I sent? His first time in Atlanta.
That's so funny. And then the picture you sent of his new grill.
My God.
Like, man, those guys really leaning into it.
Yeah.
ATL.
I don't know if you knew this or not, because it wasn't really talked about, but Van Ginkel's gone.
Sebastian told me this morning.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But
I liked him and his fat wife.
The memes going on around Minnesota are very, very funny.
Oh yeah,
very
got some
funny.
good ones.
Well, let's just say Justin Jefferson is very upset that he doesn't have a quarterback anymore, because he's the best wide receiver in the league, arguably the best player in the league, and he doesn't have a quarterback anymore.
He's got no one to throw him the ball.
They got Sam Darnold, who
don't
you don't want to know. He was the Jets quarterback before Zach Wilson. So they thought...
I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
They thought they thought Zach Wilson was better than him.
Yeah.
So that should tell you something.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
He sucks.
They put him in and they fucking immediately took him back out.
He sucks.
Oh, that'll be funny.
He went to the Panthers, didn't play. Went to the Niners and was like the backup for Purdy. And now he's going to the Vikings, and the Vikings don't have a quarterback. So they're thinking, like, is he the starter?
No.
Because they're paying him like $10 million. That's a lot for him.
For someone who sucks.
Just sucks dick, yeah.
Man, I bet you I could fucking do it better for $10 million.
Man, if I was throwing to Jefferson, I'd just
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do any of the work.
He's gonna make him look good.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Justin Jefferson
Is it a Purdy situation? Is that what's about to happen?
No, because that whole team in San Francisco is great.
Yeah.
That whole entire team, just top to bottom, is great.
I hate it so much.
Yeah. But we'll fucking see what's happening over there. Jesus.
Vikings will be interesting.
Yeah. Keep my eye on them. Baker Mayfield is staying with the Bucks.
Yep. Getting that bag.
Get that money.
He's getting a good little pay raise.
And that's
Which he did all right. So like, people are mad about it, but like, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not a Tampa fan, but like, he earned it.
Yeah.
Especially that last half of the season, he really showed out. And he shut the fucking Eagles down.
Thank God. That's why I like him.
I wouldn't mind owning a fucking.
That's why I'm cool with that.
Yeah. He fucking stomped on their throat that game.
Oh yeah. After the Vikings signed Darnold, after he was signed, Jefferson was on a podcast. I don't remember what podcast, but he was talking about how he would really love to have Justin Fields on his team. He would love to play with Justin Fields.
Really?
After they got Darnold. He's like, man, I would really love playing with Justin Fields.
Man, that pizza sure looks good.
Now, the Vikings have already come out and said Jefferson is unavailable. Like, he's untouchable, basically.
Yeah.
Like, don't even ask.
You can't pay us enough money.
However, if I was the Vikings and some team offered me the number 1 pick in the draft,
yeah,
I'd fucking take it.
Yeah.
For Justin Jefferson, so that would imply that the Vikings, who wouldn't have anybody anymore, they would get Caleb Williams and kind of build around him. And Jefferson would go play for the Bears, which would make them a fucking nightmare. Or just that move would make their offense like a top offense in the league.
Yeah.
Just outside looking in. Fields might suck. Who knows?
Whatever.
He's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. That's interesting. They got 2 top 10 picks.
I wonder how that's going to play out here.
I know. There's so many things that could happen. On the flip side, if the Bears want to get rid of Fields, trade him away to the Vikings give the Bears some capital.
Yeah.
For Fields, because they want to get him out. If they're wanting to get rid of him, they'll just like get him out just to do whatever. Because they have the first pick, they're already going to draft a guy, so they just want to get something for Fields.
They'll just get something.
Just whatever, like a third pick, fourth, whatever, just something. So like if benefit for the Bears, honestly, best case scenario, you trade Fields away to like the Vikings, get like some low picks, draft Caleb Williams, then you have the 9th pick, you get a fucking badass wide receiver at the 9th pick, and then you have a fucking crazy offense.
Yeah, you could build it.
Yeah,
and they have all the power to do it.
But they're the Bears.
But they're the Bears. And
so
misery loves company.
Yeah. So we'll see.
If one of us is miserable, we're all miserable.
That has to be so stressful, though. Just like you have.
You have it all right there.
It's like
and you don't.
It's like you're playing a video game and you have like you're sniping and you just have like a fucking headshot lined up, but for some reason you just don't take it, and they get away. And you're like, fuck!
Oh, I should have done it.
It's right there. Why did I do it? This whole time I had it.
Fuck.
Now, the Cowboys. We'll talk about that a little bit.
Sure, why not? I could cry again.
We haven't signed Dick. Haven't really made an attempt.
Signed anybody, and we've released a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm. Tyron Smith's gone. Maybe, probably. He is a free agent. He could come back, but that's not gonna happen. I doubt
fucking Jerry's gonna fucking pay him.
I saw that he was visiting with a team. I didn't see what team, but it was an AFC team. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the Ravens, actually, because the Ravens just lost 2 of their starting linemen to the Jets. They both went to the Jets.
Oh.
So I think he was talking to the Ravens, which would be so annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he might go somewhere like that, try to win a Super Bowl. And then we lost our center, Biotish. Then we lost
fucking hurts.
Pollard to the Titans. And then we lost Armstrong to the Commanders. And Gilmore's still free agent.
I'm really hoping fucking Gilmore stays. I'm really hoping.
So we're kind of in a bit of a situation here. And we need help.
It's fucking shit or get off the pot now. Unless they have a plan and the plan is the fucking draft,
It usually is.
Yeah, but like you said, we usually aren't bleeding this bad.
No. That's different.
It'd be one thing if we were like, okay, we'll release
especially
2 people.
The problem is because we're the Cowboys, we like to Jerry likes to put a fucking target on his back. He likes to do it. I don't know why he likes to do it, but he's like, we're going all in.
All in.
Excuse
me. What does all in mean? Well, I don't think your definition of all in and my definition of all in are the same.
One.
That's the wrong answer.
It's one thing.
It only means one thing. I don't. What does that mean? What are you talking about?
What do you think it means?
What do you think all in means. What? Just explain that to me.
I didn't see the rest of the quote, but it was him rambling about like we're gonna try to win as many games as possible. Yada, same bullshit. Like,
what do you mean? That's every.
Yeah, it's just the political answer. And so
I hate this.
It's really frustrating because we've only done one move, and it's like Here's what's really annoying.
Here we go.
We've made one move. If we had made one move, say, like the only move we made was like we signed Derrick Henry, or we re-signed Tyron Smith, or we re-signed Gilmore.
That'd be fine.
It's whatever. That's okay.
That's
fine.
a good pick. All right.
Whatever. Like that's
There's
fine
a
with
plan.
me.
We're sitting okay. We're still
lost some guys. We can get in the draft. Yada, whatever. The only move we've made is signed a long snapper.
A long snapper.
Re-signed.
Yeah, the one that was already here.
He wasn't going anywhere. He's just happy to be in the fucking league.
Yeah, dude, I just work here.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just glad that we still have Aubrey.
Yes, please.
Sweet Brandon.
Don't let that man go.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. For real. God damn it. I don't know how we're going to get out of this hole.
I can tell you.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I'm about to bring it up right now.
Let's hear it.
So here's a quarterback cap hit for 2024. The top 5, starting from 5 and going up to 1.
Okay.
Daniel Jones. Crazy that he's getting paid $47 million, by the way, from the Giants. Jesus. That's actually absurd because he sucks cock. He's actually bad. Like everyone says Dak is really bad, and I get it. I get all the hate, blah, blah, blah. But like he is still he's a good quarterback, top tier quarterback. Daniel Jones getting paid $47 million is a highway robbery.
He's just bad at his job.
That's Osweiler robbery is what that is. Get him out. Matthew Stafford is number 4, making $50 million. He deservedly so.
Okay, yeah.
Won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's good.
With the Rams, good. Yeah. Kyler Murray's number 3, getting paid $51 million. That team sucks. Might as well make as much money as possible.
All right, get the money and leave.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
That team sucks dick. Now, number 2, Dak Prescott. $60 million.
I hate this.
59.5, whatever you want to say. 60 in my head.
If he took, for one season, if he took a 50% pay cut, we could have the best fucking team in the league.
Not even a question.
We could just
because we could have paid Tyron Smith.
We could have
paid Derrick Henry or Saquon. I don't even know if he was looking at us.
Probably and Saquon.
They were talking about Saquon coming here because he works out in Texas, spent a lot of his time here, got family here, stuff like that. So I was like, oh, he might come here, but I didn't really hear any like visits. Derrick Henry actually visited.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to play here.
Yeah.
No. So we could have got him. Could have got
if we just had $30 million.
Could have got Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
Some of these other guys, which I don't even know if he was looking here, but I mean, like, we could have made an attempt.
We could fucking wave the money in his face.
Yeah.
We could get him here. Yeah. Come on. Look at this $30 million.
Looks really good.
Exactly. We could have. I don't understand.
That's
with how much money Dak has already made from the Cowboys, right? He's fucking set. He's good.
Now
he needs to do a fucking Mahomes and be like, all right,
restructure.
Fucking this for one season. I will take a 50% pay cut. Use that money to buy a fucking team.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fucking team in here, and then next season I get my money back. That's it. That's how simple it could be. That's how simple it could be.
I mean, no one's really talking. Everyone's just talking about how dumb. Oh my god. I'll talk about that in a second.
Oh boy.
Something just happened. What was I saying? What?
Everyone's talking about. I'm assuming you're going to talk about Dak and how much he's paid.
Oh no, the Chiefs. Nobody's talking about the Chiefs because the Chiefs haven't done anything. They re-signed Chris Jones to a huge contract. That's a big deal.
You think they're going to get rid of The guy who was snuck out.
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, Kadarius Toney. What's
I
he
saw a
up
meme
to?
that was like McDonald's signed Kadarius Toney to a $9 an hour.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
But they haven't done anything, and that team actually needs guys. But like they just won a Super Bowl, so like no one's really tripping about that.
Yeah.
But like
But their fucking season,
they're
fought
really struggling.
tooth and fucking nail every single game.
They need weapons.
There wasn't a single game where they fucking blew their backs out. Like the Cowboys. There were plenty of games where we were on top, dominating. Not the Chiefs. That was like a fucking one possession win every single time.
Yeah. They just re-signed a bunch of people. That's all the Chiefs have done. They just brought back some of the same guys, but like they haven't brought anybody new. No, like big names.
They won a Super Bowl with that team, so I guess.
Even after the restructure with Mahomes, you'd think they'd go get like Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, so what is he? So yeah, wait, hold on. I just put that together. Hold on. They just did. He just took that pay cut, and
they haven't gotten anybody for him yet. There's still he gets like Mike Williams is a wide receiver who just got released. He could go to the like.
Okay, yeah, I guess there still is time.
There's some receivers that are available that can go other places, but
they could. As much as I don't want them to be good, they could use some fucking receivers.
But
did you see what I can't remember his name from the Chiefs said to I can't remember anybody's fucking name. The guy on the fucking Hill, Tyreek. Hill? Yeah, did you see what I can't remember who told him. Was it Mahomes? I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. They were all like fucking busting each other's balls or whatever, and somebody from because he obviously played for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Someone was busting his balls, and they were like, "Yeah, you're one of the best receivers in the game when you can fucking catch a ball." I was like,
"Damn,
that's kind of
tough.
That's kind of fucked up because he was catching a lot. He was doing pretty good.
Quite a few, actually.
Yeah. So I don't know what you're talking about."
Potential MVP there for a bit.
Yeah, he was in the running. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, whatever. It's the fucking Chiefs. They can do whatever they want.
Now, so the Dak contract, $60 million. That's so much money. When you look at the rest of the league, just like as a whole, some of these like top tier guys that are really fucking good, and you look at their contracts, I'm not gonna look at CJ Stroud because he's on a rookie deal. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Is
Purdy
on a rookie deal?
He should be due.
He's coming out of it, right?
Should be due.
I wonder how that's gonna go. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Like Joe Burrow, $30 million. That's how much he's making a year.
Okay.
Tua's making 23. Aaron Rodgers is making 17. Fucking Josh Allen's making 30. Jared Goff is 32. Lamar's 32. Patrick Mahomes 37. Dak 60. It's fucking absurd.
That's crazy.
He doesn't bring it down to 40. Still be one of the highest paid. You'd still be like top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
If you took $20 million off.
$20 million.
That's a lot.
That's a couple good players.
That's
a couple really good players.
Couple really good players.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's really frustrating.
Release as much as I'd hate to say it, like we were talking about earlier. Release Cooper Rush, get some fucking capital back from him. He could really fucking pop off at some of these shittier teams, and you could get a good amount of money for him. And then I have no fucking NFL management experience, but I feel like I could do this better than what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now the whole drafting thing, probably not.
I don't know how Dak talked his way into $60 million whenever. Before this past season, imagine he had a bad season this past year.
Yeah. And still getting fucking 60.
Boy, I tell you.
There would be fucking riots. Riots.
Now there is, unfortunately, something that just happened a couple minutes ago that I saw on my phone.
Okay.
Do you remember last year, or like early in the year, I was talking about a guy, his name is Bobby Wagner.
Kinda. Sounds familiar.
So he is like Hall of Famer. Beast. He's old. He's an older guy. Old vet. for the Seahawks for like ever. Won Super Bowl with them, like crazy good captain, like one of their best players of all time. He went to the Rams trying to win a Super Bowl. I don't know if he was on that team or if it was the year after. Might have been the year after. But then he went back to Seattle. He was a free agent this year. Just like a really good linebacker that we could have definitely used. And sorry, my dad texted me. That we could have definitely used. And he wanted to come here because Dan Quinn was the Seahawks head.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Dan Quinn was the Seahawks head coach or the defensive coordinator whenever he was at his best.
Yeah.
So he wanted to come play for us, and then he ended up signing back with Seattle. So it was like, oh, damn. Okay, makes sense, but like, fuck. Okay. This motherfucker just signed with the Commanders. Guess who the head coach is of the fucking Commanders? Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
And they signed him for $6 million.
You could, with that amount of money, you could tell Dak he's getting $60 million a year and only pay him 54, and he would never fucking know. That's how much money.
It makes, I mean, like him going there, it makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
But like,
because of who's there. But
yeah.
Like,
we could have done this.
Come on,
He could have been playing for us when Van Der Esch got hurt. Or like, where the fuck is Shaq Leonard, actually? I want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he at? I'll look into that later. That's a whole thing. But I need to pause for just like 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's not like personal stuff. He's having issues with the fucking YouTube.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like he's always having issues with the damn YouTube. What is he trying to do?
I don't know what he's trying to do. Just press play. If you don't answer him, because like, bro, I didn't do nothing. What's up? What's the matter? Yeah. Oh, well, I haven't changed my password or done any of that. It would log you out if I changed my password.
No, I know, but no, I mean, I figured you saw something on your phone and you just like said yes to it.
Oh.
So it just started working. So.
Oh, okay. No, I'm in the middle of doing podcast.
Something more important.
Well,
I got you.
I'm doing the podcast, so I was like, that's why I didn't answer the phone. That's why I didn't answer.
Good God. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're fine. You're fine. If it wasn't,
Yeah, I thought you just had to get something from your phone and it says, hey, if this code is right or whatever, you just say yes.
yeah.
So all of a sudden it worked. So that's why I thought you just did it.
No, but if you send me one, I'll say yes.
Yeah, but it's all working now. Let's go back to your podcast. My apologies.
Okay. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Fucking.
Dads.
You notice the difference in like conversations between my mom and my dad?
Jesus Christ.
It's like two different. It's like polar opposites.
That was
Bruh.
mentally draining for me. Or I guess not mentally, emotionally.
I'm so numb to it now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway, we could have bought somebody, but we didn't.
Yeah. And him, I don't like. We could definitely use them, but like not having Dan Quinn was probably like him being like, I'm okay.
That was definitely a deciding factor.
Yeah, because he went to the Commanders, who are not going to win a whole lot, but like he went there because Dan Quinn is there. His guy is there.
He's comfortable. He knows the people there.
So it's just like, God damn it. So that just happened just now. I did see a meme that I thought was pretty funny. It was, and then I'll have to talk about Aaron Rodgers because there's some stuff going on.
Yeah, we need to get into that.
There's a meme I saw where it was like Derrick Henry had just signed with the Ravens, and then it was like FanDuel Sportsbook had posted a thing. They were like, because they always post the Super Bowl odds about, especially this time when like free agencies happen, like how the odds change when things happen. And it was like Derrick Henry odds, Super Bowl odds for the Ravens before and after after they signed him, and it was the same number.
Yeah.
Like it just didn't change. It's like, fuck.
How disrespectful.
Yeah. How did this not change anything? I was like,
He's equally good and bad.
It's like, okay. What happens if they signed Tyron Smith? Man, to be him, blocking for those two guys, Lamar and Derek.
God, dude.
That'd be crazy. That'd be so awesome. But yeah,
wait.
What?
Where do you think Biotish is going to go?
He went to the Commanders.
He went to. Oh, that's right.
The Commanders took him.
I already forgot.
Commanders are loading up at places they don't need to load up.
Sound like the Cowboys. Anyway.
Yeah.
God.
The Commanders still suck.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them at all. I'm not afraid of the Giants offense. A little bit of the defense.
Their defense, and that's what'll fuck us.
Yeah, but they can't score. So.
We just need to get one on them.
Yeah,
that's
one.
it.
Eagles, like they brought back CJ, and then they got Saquon, but they don't have Kelsey, and they don't have Fletcher Cox.
Yeah.
So they brought in some guys, and then they've lost some guys. So that they might be just the same.
They brought in some guys, but they lost some.
I just don't.
They lost some team leaders.
I feel like maybe Hurts has a bit of a regress a little bit. That's what I want to happen, but honestly, just looking at it from a sports perspective, I think he might come back down to earth a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
I think so too, because he just lost arguably the person that he trusts the most in the tush push. He lost that guy.
Yeah.
So
and the center and the quarterback, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
People don't talk about it, but that is a big deal.
That's a big deal.
How that snap comes in, you're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Kelsey's
especially
a fucking.
If Kelsey's been doing it for how long was he there? Fucking
15 years.
15 years.
I think, something like that.
Something crazy. 2008, 2009, something. It was wild.
Long time.
Yeah, when he joined the Eagles when he was a child, it was crazy.
He looked like a different human.
Yeah, he looks completely different.
Yeah.
But to be with that same person, you don't. I mean, it's just you just know how that ball's going to come in every single time. Now you got somebody new.
You got to adjust a little bit, and you also don't have.
And you don't have that trust.
You don't have probably the best one of the best centers to ever play the game, arguably.
Yeah.
There's some other guys that are pretty fucking good, but he's up there. He's in top 3,
deservedly up there.
Yeah, and it's you don't have that guy on your team. It's bigger deal than what people are saying.
Tush push. I don't think it's going to be as dangerous this year.
If they even,
I don't think so.
That's all. That's their whole bag.
That's
all
their
they got.
thing. That's what they do.
The league meetings haven't happened yet. They might ban the play.
Yeah, well, that's still it's still in the running. So
that happens after the draft.
I'm going to be so.
That happens in the middle of the summer, so we'll see what happens.
I'm going to be so mad when the Eagles lose their center, and then we ban the tush push. Why even fucking ban it now? Who cares? The only team that's fucking good at it, they don't have their guy anymore. Who fucking cares? God damn it, I'm going to be so mad. God damn it. I want them to have that false confidence. I want it to stay in the game now. And I want them to think that they can do it, and then their new center just face plants and falls on the ground.
Fumbles a snap because he's scared.
Jalen Hurts just fucking bum rushes his ass.
It's hard to do. It's just not easy. I've tried to play center before. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to play defense.
I don't like this.
This is gay.
This is gay.
He's got his hand on my gooch.
So close to my butt.
He's got his hand on my gooch. I don't feel good about this.
So what you're saying is sinners are gay. Maybe that's why they're so good.
Hold on.
They're comfortable with it.
Hold on a minute.
Mr. Kelsey.
Please, we need to talk to you. Just a few questions.
Come on the pod. We have some questions for you.
Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, let's talk about that. What is going on? Because he is the
He-
savior of New York.
He may not be
No.
that for very much longer.
No.
He may leave
No.
to go into politics.
What?
Yeah. I love that this is news. Like
What?
you haven't seen this today.
No.
So Robert F. Kennedy
Yeah.
running for office.
Right.
His VP, more than likely, Aaron Rodgers. I swear to God, this is not like fake news.
Kennedy got fucking ousted though. He's done. He's cooked.
Yeah, but I mean like maybe next time.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
But like
What?
he's on the short. This is like they're talking about it everywhere.
Can you imagine Aaron Rodgers like fucking going to North Korea?
He said he was on the McAfee show today because it's Tuesday. They do it
Yeah.
every Tuesday, and he was saying some things
What the fuck?
that were like worse than what he normally says.
No.
And most of the time, I'm kind of like, it's Rodgers. He's gonna say some like outlandish shit, kind of rile people up, but like, so people are calling for him to get the fuck out of here. They don't want him. Like, they don't want him anymore because he's talking about like maybe I'll do play and run for office.
How, sir? Please explain that.
How
to
is
me.
that gonna work? Well, I don't have to. Sunday is God's day. You don't need to fucking do office politics. You think he's a Christian? No.
Well, he's doing fucking ayahuasca in the Mexican cave somewhere.
The one thing this was 10 minutes ago, so this is fresh news.
Okay.
He was saying that
Oh no.
Sandy Hook.
Oh no. This is already bad. This is already bad. Is this some fucking Alex Jones shit?
It never happened.
Perfect.
It was an inside job. It never happened. All those. This is a quote. They have it quoted. I didn't watch the video. Could be. Sometimes they misquote them a lot.
Yeah.
They'd like to do that. But the quote on here is never happened. All those children never existed. They were all actors.
What the fuck?
The
frogs are gay.
I want to know what prompted. How did that come up in conversation?
How did you get there?
Yeah.
How did Sandy Hook come up on a sports fucking commentary show?
Well, I wouldn't put it past Pat, but
I could see Pat.
yeah.
What the fuck?
And then
This
there's
is great.
There's another.
You know
meme.
what? I back him.
Yeah.
Get him in there. I'd love to see him go to fucking China.
And there's another meme that I'm
Shake
looking at.
hands.
Take away vaccines.
Yo. Fuck yeah.
You'd make weed legal
Oh,
immediately.
No. Oh no.
Ayahuasca would be
God.
mandatory.
Mandatory at school lunches.
Yeah.
Where kids don't exist.
He would immediately arrest Jimmy Kimmel. Just
People don't like him recently. Something happened at the Oscars.
he's just a prick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
generally, yeah.
Well, he was
wait,
like
they have a feud though, right?
Yeah.
They don't like each other at all.
because Rogers was claiming that he was on the Epstein list, which he wasn't when it came out. But then he tried to sue Rogers for like defamation or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was a whole thing. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
okay.
All right. It's just
Never
celebrities being
amounted to
celebrities.
anything.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, bro, who
I'm sure
gives?
somebody fucking settled.
Yeah. And it's like Rogers after getting Kimmel arrested and making vaccines illegal, and he's just doing like it doesn't look great. He's doing this to try to like someone's coming in for like a fucking like a high five or whatever.
Yeah.
But the angle that it's at doesn't look. It looks like a Nazi salute.
You can do better than that. Come
Yeah.
on.
Doesn't look great, but
No vaccines and fucking. All right. Okay, that's. Jesus Christ, you're fucking. That's not a
that
big
Sandy
joke.
Hook thing is actually great.
That's.
That's great.
That might get you in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't be saying all that.
Dude, fucking. How funny would it be if he said something about 9/11? That would be fucking funny.
Yeah, here
be-
it is. Aaron Rodgers wants to. This is not a quote. This is a meme. Aaron Rodgers wants to replace fluoride rinses in schools with ayahuasca tea.
Fluoride.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's fucking
This
crazy.
is happening while we were filming. This was going on like an hour ago. It started, and then it just fucking took off from there.
It's just been off the rails.
People are like, "What?" him being announced like he's on the short list for Kennedy's like VP list. That was like a couple hours ago. But now the the other stuff, that's new.
So
The Sandy Hook thing was just now.
he may not be on that list anymore after that comment.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna vote for you when you're saying that kind of shit. Like, even if it's not, I don't think it's true. But like,
Wait, hold on.
Like-
Aaron Rodgers is saying it.
it might be true.
Wait, did it? Sandy Hook not happen?
Someone asked him about 9/11.
Please,
What does he think?
please, 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 please. I would love to see that fucking city eat him up. Especially after fucking them over and not playing an entire season.
I didn't even think about that. He's playing in New York. Can you imagine?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Can you imagine if he was like, yeah, 9/11 didn't happen?
9/11 was an inside job.
Oh my god, I swear.
That's
The Jets are reportedly upset with Aaron Rodgers. I wonder why.
reportedly upset.
I wonder why.
That dude, he thinks he could just say whatever he wants. That's crazy.
He's gotten this far doing it, but there's a line.
Yeah, I think he may have found it.
Yeah.
He's towing it.
Towing it pretty, yeah.
The big toe.
Yeah.
It's over.
Ooh. Fucking ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
That's fucking crazy. Sandy Hook. I want him and Alex Jones to have a conversation. That would be fun. What? No. What? What?
Man. This is bittersweet.
Okay.
It is bittersweet. So, this is from Ian Rappaport, who is,
okay. Credible source.
the NFL's insider.
Yeah.
This was 11 minutes ago. He said the Dolphins
Mhm.
are expected to sign. The Dolphins are expected to sign Cowboys D lineman Gallimore. So we're gonna lose more depth. But the Dolphins get a guy.
I don't love that for the Cowboys. But I do like that for the Dolphins. I mean,
If it had to happen,
if
I
it
guess
had to happen, it's okay.
That's okay
That it
that-
happened that way.
But I'm not. We lost 2 D linemen.
Dude.
Fuck.
we got
Man,
to do something.
We got
to do something.
We have money. How much are we paying him?
Hey, how much did we get for him? Come on. God.
I didn't even know he was available. I had no idea. Fucking Christ. Hey, Finn's got better.
There's
Finn's
that.
they've had a decent offseason. Like free agency. They've been decent.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah. It's bittersweet. Sucks for the Cowboys. But it's pretty good for the Dolphins, so there's that. I'll be wearing those shoes around town more often. Shout out, Golden.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are heavily pursuing wide receiver help after some of the deals they've made. Because they only have one. I think they on their roster they have 1 or 2 wide receivers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's it?
that's it.
Okay. All right.
George
That's a lot of confidence.
George Pickens is their guy. He's like decent.
Yeah.
He has moments where it's like, damn, that was a good fucking catch. It was a good play, but it's not like consistent. He's not he's no Tyreek, he's no
yeah.
CD, he's not like one of the top
He's
guys.
not popping off. He's just like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a good catch.
It's like, oh, that was pretty good. Well, he'll have like moments where it's like that sucked, and then he'll have moments where it's like, damn, that was really fucking good. But it's like so like,
Yeah. Can't even gauge it.
yeah. But he hasn't had a good quarterback,
Yeah.
so there's that. But like,
You need a good quarterback.
if they sign like Mike Williams or someone who I think they will, if they do that, that'll be good for them. And then they'll probably draft somebody. They have like a 20th, I think is what they're picking. So like they can get a wide receiver with 20.
Yeah. You get a halfway decent one.
Yeah. Like, I think Jamar Chase was 20th pick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, you could get a guy. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
The 20th.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I did see, because now that we've lost 2 defensive linemen, we're gonna need a defensive lineman.
See, that's another. What is that? 5 now? That's 5. That's 5. Absolutely need spots.
We need depth there.
That we gotta
We
get.
have starters. Now we need depth. We don't have depth anymore. We've lost that. We lost 2 of our guys, Armstrong and Gallimore, who were their names got called a fair bit.
Yeah.
So I'll have to plug those holes. But there's a guy who we could get in the second round that I think would be great. And his name is Braden Fisk.
Yeah. Do you think he would be willing to accept a $50,000 a year contract?
He's a rookie. He'll pay whatever.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know who the guy I'm talking about, right?
Oh.
It's the guy who I was showing you, the white dude who I was showing. He's like fast as fuck in the combine.
Oh,
And he
that
was
guy?
yeah, that guy. He's a D lineman.
Is that the same guy whose nuts fell out during the 40-yard?
No,
No.
that's Chris Jones.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was good.
His whole cocky
My
came
dick came out.
out. Dude, you could clearly
Yeah.
see it. You can. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
Good on you.
No, Fisk is the guy who's doing that, like the bag drill.
Where he,
He's like
like-
sliding around,
Yeah,
fucking.
and yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
That guy. He's
I'd
a D.
be-
He's a D lineman.
I'd be
would
happy. I would be really happy with that.
love to have him.
I'd be really. You know who was at? Who was there watching him when he was doing that?
No.
McDaniels. He was there.
Okay.
He was watching.
I don't care.
Well, I know.
They just took Gallimore. They don't need him.
No. Just because they don't.
I didn't even know his fucking ass was available. He didn't even get. He didn't get traded. He just signed. I didn't know he was a fucking free agent. Nobody told me.
Nobody told me.
The fuck? Khalil Mack for the Chargers has just restructured his contract because he was getting paid like 40-something mil a year.
Okay.
So now I think the Chargers are out of the red.
So now they're out of the red. Okay.
Now they can't pay anybody, but I mean they're out of the
But
red.
Yeah, but they're not fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good, I guess. I need more than that though. I need something. Nothing's happening right now. Gallimore's expected. What do you mean? What are you fucking talking?
Don't dangle that in front of me.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
do that. Expected.
Who else is available that I don't
Now's-
know?
Now, what do you mean?
I didn't know Biotic was available.
I didn't know that either. I
No
just
fucking idea.
Got that Dear John letter.
Dear John.
I'm leaving you for another team.
Fucking Christ. Oh, also on the quarterback thing, Jalen Hurts is getting paid 13. Trevor Lawrence is getting paid 11. Baker Mayfield's getting paid 10.
Dak's getting paid
60.
That's, bro. Take a fucking pay cut. Take a pay cut.
It might be you're running out of time here to do it though. That shit needs to happen like right now. Brock Purdy's getting paid 1.
And that's
1.
he lost. He lost money
He's getting paid 1 mil.
after last year. He signed for. Who did he piss off? Oh, probably because he didn't play. He fucked himself. He didn't report an injury, so they're probably mad at him.
There's 32 teams, right?
Yeah.
He's the 55th highest paid. There's like 20 backups getting paid more than him. Trey Lance, I just saw, who's third string,
Yeah.
third guy, 5 mil. Why?
Why are we paying him $5 million? That's easily a fucking $1 million position. That's $4 million we could be saving.
It's because the name and where he got drafted. That's why he's getting paid so
Okay,
much.
great.
But like,
That's great.
sucks.
He did one season with us. Now, okay, let's restructure. Down to 1. Take a pay cut. You didn't play at all last season. You're getting 1. I don't. This is gonna piss me off. Sounds lovely.
I don't know what you're talking about. If Micah Parsons leaves next year,
That's it.
I might just kill myself.
Cowboys are. If Micah Parsons leaves, we're fucking cooked. There is no more Cowboys.
Yeah. That's
Miami's
a real problem.
Miami is looking better and better.
Okay. Knowing his fucking bitch ass, he'll probably go to the Commanders because Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn's my guy.
And you know what? That
would be awesome to see his ass twice a year. And we would then, if the because the Commanders have the most money, they can make the most moves. They have the second pick in the draft. They're gonna get somebody who could potentially be really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like something, they're probably gonna get a quarterback. More than likely, they need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback.
If they don't, if they end up getting Caleb and he's really good,
Please God.
I actually kind of want him to get Caleb. I want to see his ass twice.
Wait a second. Now hold on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get Caleb over to the Commanders.
Yeah.
Mr. Williams, let's get you over there. I'd love to see that ass on the field.
If they don't get Caleb, it's probably Drake May. I don't watch a lot of college. But
I just know the one guy from Notre Dame and Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Those are the two big guys that I know.
Drake May is from UNC. I guess he's pretty fucking good. Even though Jaden Daniels from LSU won the Heisman, nobody's talking about that. He was the best player in the year last year as a senior. Or his last year, because he's in the draft now, so it was last year. It's like he's really good right now. Well, whatever. I don't know college that well.
Yeah.
So, but
I guess it's all, at this point, it's just coming down to the draft.
But yeah. We might be staring down the barrel of a Cowboys worst in the division. Like, if the Giants' offense somehow gets better, like they get rid of Daniel Jones and they get a quarterback. Because there were some rumblings about them trading up in the draft to try to get a quarterback. It's like, not while you're paying Daniel Jones $45 million or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the worst deal in the entire league. That's the worst one.
I don't know how they sleep at night with that.
I don't think they do.
We fucked up.
You lost Saquon.
Yeah.
You got nothing. You have to rely on his arm. Cooper Rush is getting paid $3 million, and Trey Lance is getting paid $5 million.
What? Cooper Rush is more valuable than Trey Lance.
So we're paying $68 million on quarterbacks.
This is gonna make me so mad.
$68 million on quarterbacks.
This is why we lose. This is why we choke in the fucking playoffs. This is why. This is why, right here.
This is the reason.
We make horrible financial decisions.
Justin Fields is getting paid $6 million. And he's starting for the Bears. And he's decent.
If you could compare Dak Prescott to another quarterback, like
just like how he plays,
how he plays, like just like skill level, who would you compare him with? Consistent, good, not shit, and consistent. Who would meet that criteria?
I think he's like here. This is what I thought about him before he broke his leg. Whenever he was like athletic,
Yeah,
I would say he was like Josh Allen with less of a big arm. Like that's kind of how I saw him. Like high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Could fucking move. Was a big body. But he's less mobile now. After breaking his leg or whatever, but he's more careful now. Like he's more methodical, not turning the ball over like he used to. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
Okay, so let's just say Josh Allen. That seems fair to me. How much is Josh Allen getting paid?
But Josh Allen has a bigger arm. Like I know a lot. If anyone would watch this and be like, "What the fuck?" Josh Allen has a huge fucking arm. I get that,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, just
Josh Allen is also taking more risks.
Yeah.
So you got to eat that somewhere.
Yeah. And Allen has legs, and Dak before the injury was he was running a lot. He's doing a lot of running. So, but yeah, Josh Allen's getting paid 30.
Okay, 30. 30.
That's a big deal when it happened. It's a lot of money.
Dak is getting paid 60.
60.
So even if you took Dak down to 30 and matched it with Josh Allen, how would that make you feel?
Perfectly fine. I would be.
How is his salary double Josh Allen?
Double Lamar, who just won MVP, and Joe Burrow, who's, even though he just got hurt last year, still a top 5 quarterback in the league when he's healthy. Everybody knows this. It's not even a question. But he's getting paid double Burrow, double Allen, double Jackson.
These are all big names that
almost 3 times as much as Tua.
I would.
And almost 5 times as much as.
This doesn't make sense. How is this happening? I don't understand.
Yeah. He's making 3 times as much as Justin Herbert and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, because Rodgers making fucking 17.
So if you combined Tua, Herbert, and Rodgers, all top 10 quarterbacks in the league, if you combine their salaries, it's the same as what we're paying Dak.
I just want to know why. I just want to know. Just give me a reason. Why are we paying him this
There
much?
isn't any reason that I can think of that
much?
makes any sense at all.
I don't. It doesn't make any sense. Why is he being paid that much? Like even if they were like, he's getting paid $40 million a year, I'd be like, okay,
40. I could eat the 40. That's
yeah,
fine.
It's like, okay, that's a little all right. Everyone else at his level is kind of like 30 range.
He'd still be top 5 with 40.
That's what I'm fucking saying. That is my point exactly. Why? It feels. You know what it feels like? It feels like a flex.
I don't know what it is, but it's
feels
too
like
much.
Jerry Jones, like, fuck it. Just literally throwing money at him. That's what it feels like. If we give him more money, he's more valuable. That's what it feels like. And that's not the case at all.
It's so much money.
For $60 million, we should be making it past the first round of the playoffs. For $60 million. If we're taking as many hits as we are right now with people leaving and not signing people, but we're giving Dak 60, we better make it past the first round of the playoffs. That's what that means.
This is the problem with it. It's the way the deal. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the deal, like the yearly money, the dead cap, the cap hit, restructure, all that bullshit. It's all on here. So the deal in its entirety was around, let's do the math here, 20, 40, it's about like $140 million deal. It's about 140 for
how many years?
5. Not bad, honestly. When you break it down year to year,
Yeah.
it's like 30 mil, around 35, something like that. Not bad, like top tier quarterback pay.
Yeah, that's on par.
The problem is the deal that was started in, I think 2022 is when he signed this one. The year prior, not last year, but the year before. The cap hit that year when he signed it in 2022 was 19.7, so almost 20. Last year was 26. That's how much cap took off. This year, for some fucking reason, 2024, it's 60. Next year, it's 36, and the year after, it's 11. I don't know why they did it that way, but it really fucked us. Unless they're... Here's what I'm thinking, because now that I'm looking at it. So they're going to take 25 off the cap next year for just him. So that gives you money to pay Micah 25 a mil or whatever he wants.
Fuck.
So like if
Hold
you're
on.
looking at that.
It's making sense now.
But like why are you paying him that much this year? You could have paid him
When we had so many people going up for free agencies that you knew were coming up, why are we doing it now?
Yeah, because we've lost a bunch of guys. Now
Hold on. It makes sense, but also it doesn't.
yeah.
I hate this.
But we haven't. My thing is like
Football's gay.
this is what's keeping me sane. We haven't lost any stars. We've kept all the stars. Pollard's gone. That's a big deal. I get it. That is a big deal. He didn't play great last year, but he's still a great player. We just didn't use him we didn't use him that well, honestly. because he wasn't used to. I think if he goes to Tennessee or when we see him
goes
in
to Tennessee, he's going to be a rock star.
I think he's going to struggle.
You think so?
Because he can't handle that many carries. They just can't do it for some reason. He's a back. He's like a half carry guy. Like he takes half the load. That's why Zeke and him are so successful. They're amazing together.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because that's just kind of how I see him. Is like we're looking at signing AJ Dillon. That's literally his thing. Him and Aaron Jones are doing the same shit. They were just like back and forth sharing carries, like fucking beating the fuck out of people. Beat the fuck out of us every time they play us. They run it down our throats every time. So it's like that's kind of what we were doing for a little bit. But because the cap goes up every year. The amount of money we get to spend every year goes up every single year. So if we draft rookies this year that are decent, we pay them. I mean, some of these rookie quarterbacks make a fuck ton of money, but like a rookie tackle or something is making like $2 million, some stupid, whatever.
Yeah.
Let me draft a couple. That's like a first round pick. Then the second round pick, you get like $750,000. Then the further down you go, the less money you're making. So it's like, okay, we're spending like $5 million on all the rookies we just drafted. Some of those guys are going to be good. Some of those guys might not be good. But now next year we have more cap room. Dak has $25 million less. Then we have like $50 million to spend. And then we can get guys like Parsons to come back. We can get Diggs to come back. We can get Lamb to come back. Like shit like that. We can do those things. If the problem is we got to be good or we're not getting those guys back. They're not going to want to come. They're not going to want to come back. Yeah. So, like, yeah, this is new. This is definitely new. Losing the people that we're losing, but when you're looking at the deal in its entirety, for some reason, $60 million this year is absolutely absurd. But like 35 next year is more reasonable.
But then like you were saying, we gotta pay the people whose paychecks are coming up.
Yeah,
paychecks are due.
Yeah,
so that makes sense, but I don't understand why they knew all these people were going to be free agencies this year. Why would they do that? Unless they were just like, we're just going to fucking eat it one year.
I mean, we could have gotten. We definitely could have gotten Derrick Henry for $8 million.
That's what.
Like even with all the bullshit,
the money that we have now, we could have gotten them.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It didn't make a lot of sense to me.
That's also aggravating, but okay, whatever. Damn it, kind of makes sense, but not much more than it didn't.
Oh, are we doing rule change proposals right now too? Huh?
Really?
Yeah, interesting. The Colts. It always has a team attached to whoever submitted it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So the Colts have proposed a rule change, that a coach or replay official can challenge any penalty that has been called for anything.
Instead of having a red flag, just using it for.
Well, I mean, like there's certain calls you can't challenge, like holdings or pass interference for a little bit.
No. That's going to get too messy.
Yeah.
That's going to get messy. Yeah. You can't, because then
it's like anything.
It's everything. They're just
you
going to
challenge everything.
Why not?
Right.
Why not challenge it? You can't. No, don't do that. Some things just need to be left alone.
Now, there should be things that like you do a quick. There's cameras everywhere. There's screens everywhere. Just
like
do
soccer,
a quick.
Just a VAR.
Do a quick little. Yeah.
It's always there.
Yeah. Just do that. Don't fucking have it. Because we'll be challenging every fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
I could tell you that.
That's gonna be a nightmare.
Could you imagine? Fucking Christ! It's gonna be impossible to watch football then. Those fucking 3-hour games are gonna turn into 4-hour games if we're just challenging every fucking hold.
Yeah.
That's gonna get used fast and loose.
That is just a suggestion.
Yeah.
They don't always pass everything.
Well, yeah. But to even suggest it, you're an asshole.
The Eagles had propose something.
Let us win more, probably.
Maybe.
Eagles can win.
Okay, interesting.
What?
Odell Beckham Jr., who is a free agent, is looking at 3 teams right now.
Okay.
The Chiefs, the Bengals,
Mm.
and the Cowboys.
Hold on.
I know.
Does he want more than $8 million?
I could see his dumbass going to the Chiefs, though. They need a wide receiver. He doesn't. We're not paying him more than $8 million. He's 31 years old. We're not paying him more than 8. No.
Do you think the Chiefs would? Man, he's. I don't know. He was definitely a rock the boat kind of guy. Do you think the Chiefs are not about that life? They are not about rocking the boat.
We definitely always. We're like the Patriots, where we always take the problem players. We like doing it.
Yeah, that's the Cowboys definitely like the
Yeah.
boat rocked. The Chiefs are a fucking military unit. They don't put up with that shit.
Hoorah.
I don't think. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the Chiefs would fucking put up with him. I haven't heard anything in recent years, but man, the beginning of his career, he was a problem child.
Yeah. Whenever he left the Rams, he was, if you remember, he was trying to come to the Cowboys, but he didn't want to work out. Remember that whole bullshit that was going on? Where he didn't.
Why do I remember that?
Yeah. And Jerry was like, well, we're not going to sign you because we don't. Like, he just came off an ACL. And in the Super Bowl, he had an ACL tear. Came off of that and was trying to go somewhere else. And he came here to do a workout. And he was like, no, I don't. Like, you know who I am. I don't need to do a fucking workout. And they're like,
Caleb Williams?
yeah.
That's funny.
And so Jerry was like, okay, not going to do it. And then he ended up going to the
Rightfully
Ravens.
so.
Yeah. And then he ended up going to the Ravens. So it's interesting that he would think about coming back. Like, knowing him, you would feel like a slight on that. But
Maybe he's running out of options.
he's definitely running out of options.
And maybe he knows that the Cowboys would take him.
I mean, I would take
There's no
him.
way the Chiefs take him. There's no way. There's no way.
That's what I say all the time. And they somehow, or the Niners, they somehow just get everybody.
There's no way. Travis Kelce wouldn't put up with his bullshit. Neither would Mahomes. Absolutely, Mahomes would not put up with him. Mahomes is such a fucking prima donna. If you don't do the way that things that he does, it won't happen.
CD and fucking Odell out there.
See, that's
a couple
that could be good.
of
Thugs.
banging.
You fucking banging screw out there, dude. I'm kind of on board with that, actually.
That was 5 minutes ago, so it's pretty fresh. Also,
Okay.
see how
I'd
that
be happy with
goes.
that.
The Eagles proposed a rule change.
Let's hear it. No more Big Dan on the sidelines.
This one doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I guess it's because I don't. I'm not really big into kicking and all that stuff. The Eagles have submitted to the NFL where a team would attempt a 4th and 20 play from the kicking team's 20-yard line as an onside kick. I don't even know what that means, honestly.
Wait.
Like the wording confuses me, I think, the way it's phrased.
They want it, instead of it being a kick at the 20, they want
Do an onside
They
kick?
want to have the ability to do an onside kick because did you hear about this rule? This rule change? They're getting rid of the onside kick.
No.
You haven't heard about this? Okay, so I guess they're doing it more college style, I think is what I heard. Yeah,
Yes.
she's opening the fucking handle. That's crazy.
Pissed.
So
She's fine.
So I guess what they do is they're lining up for kicks, returning kicks or whatever. But they're lining up on the receiving team's it's like 20 or 30 or something. I can't remember. But the kicker's way the fuck back here. The kicker kicks and nobody on the line can move until the ball bounces.
Yeah.
Then they clash and everybody runs.
I have seen that.
So it gets rid of the option. You can't do an onside kick anymore.
Yeah.
That's what that does. So maybe that's why they're proposing that deal so they can get the opportunity of an onside kick back.
Yeah, I saw that because they don't want to. Like kickoff is always the most talked about when it comes to those because it's like the most dangerous. It's just guys fucking sprinting full speed at each other, just trying to take each other's heads off.
Yeah.
So they're trying to avoid that as much as possible. But that would be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks.
Could be pretty annoying. Not that anybody's good at onside kicks or that they ever go the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But it does get rid of the possibility.
The Commanders signing Austin Eckler, Bobby Wagner, and Zach Ertz. And it's like the commercial of all the old dudes fucking suiting.
Oh my God. The commercial. Oh, yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
All those motherfuckers are like 35 years old. They just signed him. Oh my God. Blockbuster move. It's like they are old.
These old. One hit will actually kill them.
I mean, I would have taken Bobby Wagner just to have just like a vet.
Yeah.
It's like a veteran
just
guy.
To have the experience on the line.
Which, I mean, helps them, but I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Austin Eckler should not be in the... He should retire. Running back... Very few running backs last this long, and he's not...
You get slow fast.
He is slow. He's very slow.
Good.
Yeah. He's slow as shit.
But he'll still break through the Cowboys line.
No way. No fucking way.
I don't know. I don't trust this anymore.
Couldn't stop a... cold in the wintertime.
Exactly, dude.
Couldn't stop a breeze.
With the door closed.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, man.
We should probably wrap up soon.
Yeah, there's nothing else
kind
going
of dying off now.
There's nothing happening right now. Watch, as soon as we get off, something will happen.
Oh, yeah, dude. On the way home, something's going to fucking pop.
But hey, Arsenal's pretty good.
Quarterfinalists, baby. Not only are we killing it in the Premier League, we're killing it in Champions League now.
For first time in a long time.
First time in, it was like 14 years. But
yeah.
I mean, also, we haven't played in the Champions League for like 6 of those years, so calm down.
Chill, everybody chill.
Yeah. Daddy chill.
What the hell is even that?
It was, man, Porto is they kind of fucking suck. Not like skill-wise. They're just bad people.
I just hate them.
They're just babies. They are, the commentators were calling them pin hunters.
Oh.
Because they were just, I guess that's their thing. I don't
trying
watch
to draw
Portuguese soccer.
Draw fouls in the box.
That's what they do. That's what it's especially Pepe. He gets really fucking. You can see it. What's crazy is a lot of these times, like in Premier League, these guys will hide, and they do a pretty good job of hiding the drawing penalties. But Pepe will just be in the box, and he'll have the ball, and he was waiting for somebody to come and like steal the ball from him, and then he just turned his back. So if someone, as soon as they slid, if you turn your back, it's a slide from the rear, which is a red card, no matter what. It's a red card.
Trying to draw it.
They're trying to draw, especially in the penalty box. That's a red card and a fucking penalty kick. You can clearly see what they're doing. It was crazy, and then
seems kind of gay to me.
It seems a little. It's fucked up, is what it is. It's bad sportsmanship, is what it is. But I don't know. They fucking Raya fucking really fucking killed it. He is earning that spot on Arsenal now. Because Ramsdale's fucking, he's gone. He's leaving. Well, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're top of the leaderboard in Premier League right now, which is fantastic. Just well done, boys. Well done.
I saw a thing. Tottenham has a. You're gonna have to be kind of putting some money on Tottenham there for a little bit because they still have to play Arsenal and Liverpool and Man City. So like they could kind of sway how this is going to play out.
So absolutely. So the guy that
also not breaking, kind of whatever.
What you got?
I was talking about it. Chase Young from the Niners is planning a visit with the Titans.
See? The Titans are up to something.
Yeah.
Unless it's
And
just
also,
poor management.
L'Jarius Sneed from the Chiefs.
What a fucking name. Yes, I remember him.
Yeah. Anyways,
What's he? He's looking at Titans.
looking
too?
at Titans.
What the fuck?
What's going on over there? They don't have a quarterback.
Either they don't know what they're doing, or they really know what they're doing. That's what's funny about this.
I don't think they don't. They fired their head coach.
And then they hire a bunch of players.
Who's the Titans?
But
I know we were just talking
but
about
for
soccer.
players
But
that they don't need.
Titans head coach. Who is it? Brian Callahan.
Callahan.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait, I know
Brian-
that. I know that
Brian
name.
Callahan.
Right? Do I?
Do I? Cincinnati Bengals offensive coordinator for the past 4 years. Before,
Okay, no, I didn't know that name.
yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Anyways,
Anyway, yes, Liverpool or
Tottenham.
the Spurs, are going to have a very large say. Now they're not going to fucking win. They're not going to fucking win.
They're too far out.
But they're going to decide who does.
Yeah.
I think Man City's going to fucking beat them. I think Liverpool's going to beat them, and I think we're going to beat them. The problem is
You think they're going to sweep?
how many.
They're going to get swept by all the top three? Tottenham?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
Jesus.
mean, they're
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
With the way our team is set up right now versus theirs, I think we could do it. Now, so this is where it gets interesting. It all depends on by how many points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, so
End of the season, too. I forgot to say that.
yeah, it's the end of the season.
They play Man City, then Arsenal, then Liverpool, like at the very end.
Yeah, they have a tough run at the very end.
That's pretty tough.
That sucks for them.
It's kind of shitty.
So it may not even be that they lose. It may be that they draw. Now, I think we may draw with them. I think Liverpool will beat them, and I think Man City will draw. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We're doing really good right now, but Tottenham has a couple weapons, and they are sneaky.
Liverpool has lost the least amount of games, like outright lost the least amount.
Liverpool's good this season.
Yeah.
They're really, really good.
And they have the most draws out of the top three. They got 7.
Yeah.
So, like, a draw might happen.
A draw might happen, but I think it'll be like a 0-1 situation is what I think it'll be with them. With Man City, I think it'll be 0-0, and with Arsenal, I think it may be like 1-1.
Arsenal, the only team to win the past, like, straight win the past 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're fucking killing it.
Yeah.
And I think that confidence is showing up on the field. And I think that's why we're winning more and more. Because our next game, it's supposed to be this weekend, but it's postponed, is fucking Chelsea. We're playing fucking Chelsea. So
Chelsea.
I don't fucking care.
They also have the
Not
biggest goal differential in the league, Arsenal.
Yeah.
70,
Which is that's
74.
the only reason we're at first place is because of that differential.
Yeah. 70 goals for Arsenal, 24 against.
Yeah.
That's a big gap.
That's a big gap.
That's a big old gap.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to talk shit about Raya.
Look, Ray is good. He's good.
It's pretty good.
He's good.
It's pretty good.
And he's proven himself, especially in Champions League, because that's kind of where he got his start with us, is in Champions League. And then we moved him over to Premier League and fucking benched Ramsdale, which I still don't understand why we did that, but I haven't been an Arsenal fan long enough to love Ramsdale, so I'm indifferent to it. I've known Raya more than I've known Ramsdale, so I'm cool with Raya.
Man, so no Arsenal for like 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you going to do?
FC Dallas.
Speaking of which,
we're going, baby.
I was kind of egging you into that transition.
I can feel it.
Feel it?
I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get my little fingies in
It's like
there.
Christmas morning.
Yeah, dude. Christmas afternoon. Can't wait. Oh, so excited. That's what, Saturday?
Saturday night.
I'm fucking pumped for that.
Vancouver.
Get to see the Moose. Pumped for that.
The Moose.
The Moose.
Canada comes to the Moose.
They're coming to get their butt whipped.
They're coming to get the Moose.
Yeah, coming to get that ass ate.
I just don't. I know it's early, but come on, guys.
I know. It's that last game, I could see a difference. It wasn't a huge difference, but I could see there's a little bit more passing going on. Not so many people trying to be rock stars. And I was so happy.
There is no passion. There is no aggression.
Essentially.
There is no fucking. I'm just happy that we're doing better than Houston.
Dude, they got. Sorry, Golden. Look, Golden, I know we bust your balls so bad about fucking Houston, but it's all done in love. Please understand that.
That being said,
you got your fucking ass ate by Columbus
twice.
Columbus twice back to back.
Yeah.
Hey. Now, granted, it wasn't MLS Cup.
CONCACAF.
It was CONCACAF, but it's a team that's in the MLS. So you guys need to start banging more screw or something.
You know it's bad when
you're not riding low and slow enough.
You gotta ride slower and
Yeah,
lower.
and lower.
Oh,
I love you, Golden. Just when we talk this shit, just remember that I've been your friend for like 20 fucking years.
we've been friends for so long.
Please remember that. It's all done in love, but we are going to bust your fucking balls.
You know it's bad whenever you see a post about the end result of the game, and it's like, oh, Columbus moves on to the next round or whatever, and people are like, Columbus should be fucking ashamed of themselves for drawing with it done.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, that's when you know you're in a bit of a situation,
A bit of a pickle,
if you will. One of the few teams that only has 1 point.
Yeah, it's tough
Yeah.
for the boys down there.
Yeah,
Down there in the
bottom 5 in the league
That's
at the
unfortunate.
moment.
That's unfortunate. Did you see Montreal beat the piss out of fucking
Montreal.
Miami? Now, granted, they didn't have the fucking half the Barcelona team not playing that night, but
Yeah, but hey, Montreal's
Montreal's.
what's going on? They look
I'm not liking it,
pretty solid.
but they're doing well.
I'm not a
liking
fan.
Also, back on the Golden thing, he was saying, hold on. He was saying to watch out for the Red Bulls, and we played them last week. And now we lost, but that was a pretty fair game. I didn't see anything like egregious
Nothing
going on.
crazy. Penalty wise, seemed pretty even.
It didn't seem. I don't know.
Now there's always missed calls,
Yeah, always.
Always,
on both
but-
sides, always.
but overall, I didn't feel like
I didn't feel like I was cheated on that game. That felt. I mean, we deserved the loss. I mean, it was also fucking. Did you see the
Pouring.
weather? Oh my god!
pouring rain.
I don't even know if I should have been playing. Quite honestly, that was pretty bad.
Now defense and pause. We need to.
That was your one. Let's step it up.
That was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
I let Montreal slide.
Yeah.
But that shit can't happen. I didn't like that.
No, that's all right. No, okay, we're isolating a problem here. Let's fucking fix it because Pos is so much better than. Also, did you see Pos, Velasco? There's a third player. I can't remember who it is. But they were all occupying international player slots. They all got their green card, so they're officially.
Was it Illaramendi?
Yes, it was. Yeah. They all got their green card, so they're like officially Congratulations, boys.
Yeah, you're
Welcome to the
American
US.
citizens.
Yeah. So it's a big deal because now they're not holding international player spots. They're holding homegrowns.
We can
which
get
means
more
that we can-
Musas.
Exactly. We can bring in more internationals. Which Ilara Mundi, which is fucking Real Madrid. He's from Real Madrid. Musa from Benfica.
Yeah.
Don't we have another? Do we have?
I don't know. Probably.
I thought there was one.
Kamungo.
No, Kamungo is from here.
Fresh from the farm.
Well, a farm.
Tumasi.
Tumasi is homegrown. Maybe it is just those two.
Okay. I thought it was. I swear it was
I
3
could have sworn there was a third.
because I saw that post. I think it was 3. I can't remember who it was though.
But anyway, so that's
Fucking
cool. That's cool. So that means we
Areola.
can
No, okay.
fucking please.
Paul.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's talk about Paul's haircut this year. Have you noticed that? I fucking hate it. He looks like a fucking asshole.
And I'm sick of it.
Have you seen it?
We'll get to see it up close and personal in a couple
Paul.
days. Paul.
Get a haircut.
Moose.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna fucking
Moose.
moose.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna be a nice,
gonna be so
crisp afternoon,
Yeah,
just
dude,
like
weather's gonna
70.
be nice.
It's supposed to rain, no?
No.
Saturday, no?
I don't think so. It's supposed to
I
rain.
don't think so either.
tomorrow. No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Did you see Kate got a jersey? She got a burn jersey.
So she can have it.
Look, all right.
The white one?
No, not the burn baby. The afterburn, the one that I have.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that.
Be more specific.
Sorry, everything in Dallas is a fucking burn something.
Burn it to the fucking ground.
It's
Well.
fucking getting that way.
South Dallas.
Jesus Christ,
She just bought one? Or
sugar daddy.
gotcha.
Yeah, just kind of showed up.
Buddy. No, good.
Papa.
It's fine. It's all good. I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad or anything. I won't bring it up.
I want the goalkeeper one. It's not out yet.
I know that's what. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why is it not out yet? Not everybody, but I don't. Whatever. The goalkeeper fucking jerseys don't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Why they only release a couple?
I just want one.
Well, you should. You know what you should do?
I just want one.
You should get a blank one and then get the patch embroidered on because you can buy the patch separately.
I can buy the blank goalkeeper?
Yeah, there's a blank goalkeeper kit, and then you can get the just iron on shit, and then the patch is embroidered, but everything else is iron on. And Kate can do that with her little fucking thing. If Dallas decides to
Press mommy.
yeah, absolutely press me.
Angela?
Oh God, is it that time?
No.
You've been thinking about it, huh?
We already had it talked. I got home early.
All right.
No,
I
it'll
guess
be
we
fun.
should go,
It'll be fun.
I guess we should go play. Wait, you want to talk about this real quick? Hold on. We've recently rediscovered. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. It's all coming back to me. Hold on. Okay. Video games, real quick.
Yeah.
So
It's only 6 o'clock. Oh my god.
I know, but I'm gonna have to fucking. We're already sitting at an hour 40.
Yeah.
Okay. So recently, the like Star Wars Battlefront collection, whatever, re-release
Comes out tomorrow, I think, or Friday.
Yeah, and so that kind of got me thinking. I was like, man, like for the nostalgia reason, that would be fun to play. But then I was like, but I already have Battlefront 2. So you and I started playing that. So much fun. Forgot how fun it was. Love it. It gets a lot of hate. I get it. It's different, but I love it. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now.
I get the hate when it came out.
Yeah,
That old
but it's like it's fine
that old
now.
shit. It's
fine.
great now.
I would love more content, but whatever.
It's been
It's been a long time.
7 years.
Yeah,
Make another
and
one.
it's still holding pretty good.
Make another one.
Make another one. Unfortunately, it got canceled, but
Like
All right,
think
that
of all
was-
the new shit that's
That's what I'm
happened
saying,
since
like
then.
the Mandalorian shit,
Mandalorian,
pirate
Ahsoka,
shit. Ahsoka, come on, man.
Bad Batch,
You could, don't.
Andor shit. You could fucking
Please.
Rogue
You could play as
One.
the fucking Bad Batch. That'd be fucking sick.
That's what I'm saying. You
That'd
can
be
make
dope.
another one. Just have more maps. Like
That'd be dope. Okay, let's get your take on this. If they were to add Bad Batch, what age would you put them in? Would you put them in Republic?
Republic.
Or would you put them in Empire?
I'd put them in Republic because I was introduced to them in the Republic age.
But I feel like they got their fucking...
Their show is during the... Yeah, I mean, you're right.
I think
but
it'd
if
be cool
they're
to play as a clone against the Empire.
But like, if they were to do the same shit, where they just have like, you know, cosmetics for shit, it'd be really easy for them to just like, okay, another clone skin, just a different clone skin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Instead of like EA's cheap, so. And they're definitely not working on that. That's not even in the works.
No, that game is lost in the ether now. But anyway, the moral of my story here, I saw somebody playing the original, like 2005 or whatever, when it came out. Boy, am I happy I did not buy the fucking package, the one that's coming out. It was great.
Nostalgia.
When it came out.
I get it.
That's what got me, was the nostalgia. And then I saw gameplay and I was like,
it's tough.
boy, that is dog shit.
I'll just play the new one.
I'm gonna, because that's exactly what would have happened.
Yeah.
We would have bought it.
I'm so glad I thought of that.
We would have played it, and then we would have been like, man, I wish there was a better version of this game. Oh,
Well,
hold on, let's go play that instead.
yeah.
So I'm happy where we're at right now with Battlefield.
It's not crossplay, so I had to.
Battlefront, whatever.
So I'm like level 500 on the PS5, but I can't play it.
Yeah.
So it's not crossplay. So I bought it on the PC. I'm like level 2, but it was $5
It's
for the
$5.
fucking
Why the fuck not?
the celebration edition. Yeah. Like it's got all the cosmetics.
Everything. I don't even know why I'm earning fucking credits now. I'm just playing just to have fun.
Well, I
now.
need cards
Oh,
and weapons.
You need cards and weapons.
I have all the skins.
Yeah.
And all the heroes and all that.
All the
That's
cool
like
stuff.
that's cool, but I need
weapons and
need
cards.
weapons and cards bad.
Yeah.
Even though Arc Trooper's fucking sexy.
Please, didn't you go like 105 kills?
140, I think I ended the game with.
Shit.
And I was second place.
That's a fucking war crime.
I was only second. How did I not get
offended.
First? The guy ahead of me got like 180.
Jesus Christ.
How are you? The game wasn't even. We fucking smoked him. I don't even know how we made. The game was not long.
Because you two fucking clean shop.
I'm fucking sniping people across. Did you know this? I don't know if you knew this or not.
What?
You probably played the game a lot, like when it first came out. When you play as an ARC Trooper, when you're far away using the little like charged up, it's a fucking like it tracks enemies, so you don't have to aim it. It just fucking. And if there's like if you're playing on Supremacy or whatever, like the big map, there's like AIs obviously when you're on the ground. It's a one shot because they have less health. It's a two shot for actual players. But so you can just sit back at like when the map is like open. Like we were playing Fallujah.
Yeah, that was the one.
And if you're sitting at like C on the hill right there, their spawn is way the fuck back there. You can sit on the hill and just fucking two, and it just fucking auto targets.
Really?
Yep.
For the ARC Trooper.
For the ARC Trooper. So I'm just sitting on the hill, just killing all of their reinforcements as they're spawning. So that's why we fucking nobody had any no problems because
you just cut them off.
Yeah. There was no reinforcement showing up because I'm just sitting there just fucking boom, 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 boom.
That's fucking
Yeah.
great.
It's really annoying for them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were so bad.
They're cheating. How's he hitting me every time? It's in the game. I didn't fucking.
Look, man, I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I'm sitting up there.
I just exploit them.
I don't know why. When I figured it out, if you're close, it doesn't do that, but it does it at a distance for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I'm gonna try that. We should try that.
It's a lot of fun, and
it's a lot of fun
because you just see on your screen defeated.
Just start scrolling.
Yeah, and then if you look on the if you ever notice on the side of the screen, it says like who killed who.
Yeah,
it's just my name. Because I'm just sitting there, just fucking poo, just killing.
I had
them.
no idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it is even up close. It's still really fucking good, but. You get that range and
but
you
it's
just fucking
better when you don't have to try.
Yeah. I could just sit there. I'm just like eating a bag of chips. Just fucking. Yeah.
That's
easy.
Awesome.
So we'll have to try that here.
Yeah, we'll have to try that.
You don't need to edit tonight.
Yeah, no, I won't. No way.
So
we're playing video games.
yes, and then we will be back next week
Yes.
to talk about the Cowboys potentially getting somebody, hopefully.
Please. Please, please, please.
And the draft is coming up here in a bit, so we'll see what happens with that.
Now I feel like I really need to pay attention to the draft.
Now we don't have a choice. Now we have to. Now we really have to. There's no options on that one. But anyways,
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
All right.
Okay. Later, taters.
That was good.
It's a good
That was a
one.
good one.
Dun, 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 dun.